Hello everyone, welcome to the first actual video on the channel. I just had therapy, so I don't think there's a better time to talk about masking. Where to start? I experienced some pretty intense bullying at school. Just around every corner, it was invalidation. It was a rejection of the way I most naturally presented. And very quickly, I learnt it was not advantageous to be myself. I used to sing in a rock band at my school, and I used to do drama classes. I was a very outgoing, loud kid, and it just got beaten out of me over the years I was at that school. I left when I was 13 and moved to another school, but I was kind of already broken. There were a couple of critical moments when I came to the decision that feeling my feelings was not an advantageous thing. It was not a good thing for me to do. It only ever brought pain, and it would be better if I internalized all of the ableism that was going on around me and all of the negative messages that I was receiving as a way to cope. That started a dependence on masking, which lasted, well, until now. Still find myself going outside and I feel it go up instantly. It's like if there's someone walking past me on the street, if I'm talking to a friend, if I'm talking to a stranger, it's like, be careful. Don't be too much of yourself. If you're too much you, something bad's going to happen. Right now, it's kind of been a back and forth of knowing that this is false and knowing that this is an unhealthy coping mechanism, and and still feeling so panicky, so scared about the idea of people perceiving me as I actually am. That's where I'm at, kind of day to day, and I hate it. I hate the way it makes me feel. Sometimes combating it and trying to be authentic makes me feel physically sick. I try and limit my exposure to the people that I enjoy being around, and people who are kind of also just neurodivergent. Neurotypical interaction has only ever been disappointing at best, and at worst traumatizing. I hate how many things I've internalized under the guise of masking and survival. Inconsistency has been the only consistent thing in my life. I'm constantly battling the urge to mask, to put myself second, to sit behind myself and let people see the front. I want to keep these videos short. I want to keep them chill, easygoing. I'm going to be posting the podcast on here. I just got to edit it. No one's probably going to see this video. I've lost my train of thought, figures. It just kind of opens the door to so many bad things. Comorbid illnesses, excuses to not look after myself, just a complete disassociation. Like I said in my first video, you guys are going to get to know me. That genuinely terrifies me, because everything about existing authentically has led to bad things. So here's to being myself. Every day you can change something for the better like that. Whenever you feel yourself moving towards doing something that you feel like you should do, or acting in a way that you feel like you should based on the circumstances around you, try and consciously reject it and instead do what you want. And if you don't know what you want, experiment. Take your best guess. I think that's about enough for one video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go find me on Spotify. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching.